For instant MSP and PSN codes, visit the game keys. And for instant coins, visit justfifacoins.com. Use Nick at checkout on both sites for 5% off.
What's up, buddies? Welcome to, I think, my first club tour of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Now, I would have loved to do more club tours, but back when I started Ultimate Team 15 and had a huge club, I got hacked. You guys have all seen that video, and then when EA gave me all my coins back to buy back my club, they gave me pack pulled players and stuff like that. I got hacked again within 2 hours. Then we moved on to a fresh account and we worked our way to getting a pack pulled Ibra with 500 goals, a pack pulled Marcel Desailly, pack pulled Ronaldo, etc, 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 and then I got hacked. Now I was lucky enough, and if you haven't seen that video, essentially I got hacked while I was in my account, so I was able to move 30 million coins onto this account before I lost the account and lost a further 10, 15, maybe even 20 million coins in players. So it's taken me a little while to rebuild my club, get what I want back, and I'm still a ways away, but I wanted to show you guys what I have just in case I lose this account too. So what we'll do is we'll actually go through my club first, and then I'm actually going to show you guys my teams as well. So the first page looks absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself. We start off with a whole bunch of amazing legends, and I'm not going to go crazy into detail here, but I'll give you guys quick summaries of the players. Maldini, best center back in the game, hands down. Bergkamp, one of the best center forwards I've used in this entire damn game. Edwin van der Sar is a little suspect for me. Honestly, maybe all keepers are in this game, but he lets in some ridiculously easy goals from distance. Marcel Desailly, I just recently repurchased. Again, I wanted my pack pulled version back, but this is as good as I'm going to be able to do. And him and Maldini together are incredible. As expected, Roberto Carlos is stunning to use. He's got 7 assists, mainly from left back. If you look at the prices I've paid, I think I did pretty well compared to where the player prices are now. Now, a lot of people would be surprised with me even having Frank Rijkaard in my club, but you'll see it'll make sense in a little bit. Having said that, if you cannot afford the big money center backs, go for him. He's honestly a fantastic defender. I don't think a lot of people use Effenberg as a CDM. I do, and he's incredible. He has all the stats you want for a powerful CDM, including the work rates, and if you throw a shadow on him, it makes him perfect. And of course, hands down, the best player in my entire club, 99 rated record-breaking Ronaldo. I use him, obviously, as you guys know, on my channel for the 99 Ronaldo Road to Glory series. And the stats don't lie, man. 53 games, mainly from left wing, 131 goals. Again, I would have loved to pick him up. He dropped even down to 9.5 million coins during the team of the year, but I jumped on a fresh one for 11 million, and I think he's going for 15 now, so we did good the year too. Arjen Robben, the most overpowered right winger in the game, in my opinion, and again, the stats don't lie. Even though it's my opinion that the team of the year Neuer is the best goalkeeper in the game, and Edwin van der Sar is the second best goalkeeper in the game, and second in form De Gea is the third best in the game, Neuer still makes just the most idiotic mistakes. So you guys let me know in the comments if are your keepers doing the same dumb shit too? I hate to say this, but my pack pulled right back team of the year Lahm is a waste. I don't really use him anymore in my club. I love Lahm in the midfield. So this card essentially is just a pack pulled trophy that sits in my club. If I'm honest, team of the year Iniesta has the same issue. I don't find him overly effective in the game. I know a lot of you guys know I'm a Madrid fan. Are gonna say, oh, you're just a fanboy of Madrid. No, I'm being completely honest with you. For me personally, if I had a choice, I would go with second in form Rekik over Iniesta. Sergio Ramos I haven't even used yet, but you'll see why I have him. Might get a bit of stick for this as well, but in my opinion now, especially with these upgrades, Thiago Silva is the second best center back in the game. Partner him with Maldini at the back and you have an unstoppable force. Toni Kroos I started out not liking, but I love him now. I'm using him at false 9 more and at center attacking mid in a few different formations, and he's doing fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. The best CDM in the game. Done. I'm going to do a player review on him in a little bit so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but he is outrageous on 7 chemistry there. Once again, why my team of the year Lahm is sitting in my club not getting games is because I'm using this guy. This is the position, or at center mid, where Lahm flourishes and his stats really do well. Arturo Vidal I purchased recently and he's fantastic. Very similar to Philipp Lahm, although he has much better shooting from distance. And another YouTube comment breaking statement is that Paul Pogba is just one of the best cards I've used in Ultimate Team 15. Specifically, his second in form. So if you want a player to invest in, I bought him for 1.2 million. I've been streaming with him for 2 or 3 days. I think his card's now gone up to about 1.9 million. I don't know if that's my fault or what it is, because I hype him up so damn much, but he deserves the hype, and he is probably going to get an upgrade in a few weeks, maybe to an 86, maybe to an 87. On head-to-head, he now has 5-star skills, so he might get 5-star skills in Ultimate Team. I think he's incredible now. I can only imagine with the upgrades and the 5-star skills what I will think of him. And the rest of the club honestly isn't really that impressive. All of them are basically pack pulls. Son is a man of the match that I purchased fresh. I'm not deciding yet whether or not I'm going to keep them. These are for a team that you'll see in a sec. Honestly, everything else that I have in the club, because I've been hacked so many times, I'm actually not keeping pack pulled players anymore that aren't legends or special informs or team of the year cards, because on all my other accounts, I had every single pack pulled player. I've used them forever, and then I get hacked and lose the players. So now I keep my club slim and trim and just buy who the hell I want. Now let's go have a look at my few teams I'm using. So I think I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. This team I've been using on stream for a few days, and it's absolutely fantastic. At halftime, I sub on Team of the Year Robben for the pace whore that is Biabiani, but it just plays so well. The defense is impenetrable, the midfield is a rock, and the attackers, when Robben is on the field, you just don't know who to defend. Team of the Year Ronaldo, second inform Pogba, Team of the Year Robben, you're fucked. So false 9 is definitely my favorite formation in the game, but there are a few formations that I'm starting to fall in love with, and 4-2-3-1 is definitely one of them. Now, a few players may be out of position because I changed things around, but again, this setup is insane. Ronaldo swapped up to left forward. He gets 7 chemistry, which is more than enough. And the only other thing I do in game is I swap Roberto, Carlos, and Marcelo, and the team is just impossible to defend. The only thing with this setup is you have to be very patient in your passing and your build-up play, and you have to essentially wait for help from the midfield, or I guess just skill people with Ronaldo. And just like every year in Ultimate Team since the inception of Ultimate Team, or at least Ultimate Team 10, I have a Real Madrid team, and I try to make it the best possible team I can, but with the players I like. So I love using James Rodriguez at false 9 in the game, so I'm not going to put in an inform Benzema, and I love using Luka Modric in the game, so I'm not going to put in a second inform Isco, but I do plan to buy those guys and put them on the bench at the very least. And right behind Team of the Year Robben, Gareth Bale is the second best right winger in the game. He's fantastic, and this is, I think, the third, maybe fourth time I've had to buy him or use him or get a new card. Being that I'm half Dutch as well, every single year, even in Ultimate Team 09, when Ultimate Team came out, I had a full 99 rated Dutch team with a 6'4" Orlando Engelaar at 99 rating. He was insane. And honestly, this is my favorite team to use. Again, I know you guys could be saying, oh, you could get legends at center mid, and where's Ruud Gullit? These are my boys. Again, over the last year or two, this is the setup I've been running with almost to a T, and I just don't want to change with it. Memphis Depay is incredible. Dennis Bergkamp is the best false 9 in the game, bar maybe a few other people. Nigel de Jong is a god at CDM. Wesley Sneijder and Leroy Fer, as you guys know, are my boys. And the back line is just a dream. You guys know I love Karim Rekik, and now he's got himself an inform, so he's never coming out of the team unless maybe Congolo gets an inform. And I've had to buy this damn card 3 times over again on my hacked accounts. Believe it or not, I found a fresh card. He was released on September 24th, and I still have found a fresh card. Yes, I had to pay about 100,000 coins more than his going rate, but totally worth it, man. I hate having soiled cards in my club. All I ever want is fresh cards with only my stats. It's a ridiculous OCD that I've had, again, since the dawn of time of Ultimate Team, and it's gonna keep going. And the only other team that I'm really working towards building, I think it's hiding in my concept squads, there it is. It's called The Project, and it still is needing a few additions. Now, this guy has obviously not been released yet, but I think this is gonna be as close as I can get to my dream team in the game. The attack is all my favorite players in the game. The midfield is going to be filled with players I absolutely love, and the defense is gonna be completely overpowered. And with the right manager, as you can see, everyone will be on 10 chemistry. Ronaldo will be the only one on 8 chemistry. And really, that's it for my club tour right now. Not much else to show you guys. I can show you guys all the tournaments I've won. I mean, I'm in about Division 5, I think, right now in seasons on this account. The record I'm pretty proud of 79-0-5. I'm loving Ultimate Team again. Just keep your fingers crossed I don't get hacked for a 4th time. Please, EA, don't fuck me over again. So if you enjoyed the video and you're looking forward to more, I guess, semi-irregular club tours of when I add big players into my club, smash the like button. And as always, myself and the dream team will catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace!